All right, Jake, this is Jake, one of our technicians right here who's been with us for a long time. I'm Lee, we're from ABC Auto Care, and we're ready to answer your questions. So one of the questions that came in right here is, what makes Subaru so good? So Jake, take it out. What makes Subaru so good?
They're reliable vehicles. Many of the ones we service are on the road for hundreds of thousands of miles. With regular maintenance, they can keep going for much longer.
Oh wow. So would you say as a whole, that a Subaru is a better car than anything else on the road, or are they just pretty much the same?
They're a good car. I know plenty of people with them, and they love them. They're super reliable. They don't have too many problems.
Okay, so let me ask you. Okay, you have a chance to buy a Subaru, you have a chance to buy a Toyota Camry or something along those lines, and you have a chance to buy a Nissan. So, is the Subaru going to be the car in your garage that day, or are you choosing a different car?
I wouldn't mind going with the Subaru. I'd like to own one and take it for a spin.
That is a really, really good endorsement you get over there. Okay, I tell you what, let's move on to the next question. So I'm looking right there that our clients are asking us, tell us about the engine. What do you know about the Subaru engine that is supposed to be a flat as a pancake engine? Isn't that what Volkswagen gave up a long time ago because it was just not good for emissions or anything like that?
Yes, they still have the flat four-cylinder, 2.5 liter is their current model. It's been out for quite a while. They don't have too many problems. They fixed a lot of them. They've been running them for so long that they really don't have too much other general maintenance.
Wow, that's nice. That's great to hear. Now, I hear that in some early models like 2004 through about 2011, maybe we can go back as far as about 2000, that they were having some issues with heavy and large oil leaks coming from the head gaskets. Is that fixed by now?
Yes, that no longer occurs as often as it nearly used to. They were having a lot of problems with heads warping, and the gaskets would start to leak oil and coolant through that gasket. And after the proper repairs, that is fixed, and with the most current model years, it's not happening nearly as much.
So if I hear you correctly, is this the kind of repair that if you do one time, you're going to have to do again, or are you done with it?
If done properly, it can be fixed for the life of the vehicle.
And I'm assuming that at ABC Auto Care, it's done properly?
We've done plenty of them, and we haven't seen any come back with that.
That's good to know. Good to know. Let's move on to the next question, and that is, Subarus are all-wheel drive. So what's the difference between all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive? I drive a four-wheel drive vehicle, and I seem to be pretty happy with it, but I always thought that if I had a four-wheel drive, that it would be the same thing as an all-wheel drive.
So the difference is, an all-wheel drive, all four wheels are spinning at all times, driving the vehicle. With a four-wheel drive, you usually have the option of changing it from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive.
Okay, so all-wheel drive is basically on all the time, and the power goes to all four of the wheels.
Correct.
Versus four-wheel drive, which is either two-wheel drive, or you can couple as a four-wheel drive, and then you can engage.
Correct.
Okay, so great. Let's see. So let me ask you a real quick question right here. That's another one that our subscribers are asking us right now, and it says, do we have any Subaru-specific training here?
We go to many different classes with all makes and models. We have done Subaru training, dealing with fuel systems, emissions, engine repairs, stuff like that. So yes, we have specific training for Subarus.
Wow. Awesome, thank you. Now I'm going to take the last question right here, because I think I know about that. It says, do you have any Subaru-specific equipment? Well, in addition to a lot of shop tools that we have that are specific to work on the Subaru engine and transmission and transaxles, we also have the scanners that are specific to Subaru as well.
Yes, we do.
We have the software, we have the hardware for them, we can do programming. There are a lot of things that we can do on Subarus that other shops wouldn't be able to do because they don't have that kind of equipment. I don't know if our viewers know that for every kind of manufacturer that we work on, we have to have a licensing. And what that means is we have to pay the manufacturer a certain amount of money on a yearly basis so that we can have access to their information, to the latest calibrations, which is programming, the latest software per se on their computers, and we have access to that so they can pass it along to our clients as well.
Yeah.
So with that said, anything else you'd like to say about Subaru?
They're great cars. If you own them, have fun with them, bring them into ABC Auto Care to get serviced.
Wow. And with that, thank you. We'll catch up with you the next time on this ABC Auto Care channel. Okay, hang on.